my second look for Halloween this year. It is the Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm going to shout out to Claudia for giving me this idea. I've never actually seen the movie. I've just seen like the cartoon in pictures like heaps of times. So I thought I would paint this. Claudia gave me the idea. It was a lot more time consuming than I thought it would be. But I'm just going to start off by outlining where I'm going to be putting all like his neck and his bow tie and his little suit thing. I'm just using a white base pencil. Then I'm going to go in with my Maroon White body paint, and I'm just going to use a sponge and start to layer that on just like I did with last week's video. I am going to powder in between each layer, and I'm going to do about 2 or 3 layers of the white. Okay, next I'm going to go in with the black Maroon face paint. I'm just going to start to block out my hairline, my top of my forehead, my ears and my neck, just to give that illusion that I am just a skeleton. For the larger areas like my shoulders and my arms, I'm going to use a sponge just because it's going to be a lot quicker than using the brush. I only used the brush around my head because it was easier for me to get a straight precision line around the side of the skull. Now I'm going to go in with the mouth. The mouth is pretty easy. It is just a simple straight line with some little stitching lines. I'm just going to put a little bit of black on the inner bit of my lips, and then when I press my lips together, it'll give the illusion that my lips are not there. Okay, the next I'm going to be putting in my little nasal holes, so they are pretty much just two pointed ovals on the sides of my nose. Next I'm going to go back in with the white paint with a brush and start to outline where my bat bow tie is and the collar of my tux, because obviously all being the same shade of black you can't see it anymore. And then I'm going to go in with a smaller brush using the black just to help straighten up those lines where the white has got a bit wonky. Now to really get into this character, I'm also going to be painting my hands. I usually don't paint my hands because it's just kind of annoying, but I've always wanted to do skeleton hands, and I'm going to see if I can pull this off. So I'm going to go in with the white paint first, draw on all the little bones there on my hand. I did have a reference photo that I was looking at because I'd never done this before. Reference photos are amazing if you are body painting. They help you so much. So I go in with the white first, and then I'm just going to go in with the black and block out all that extra skin color. And lastly, I'm just going to go in and paint under my eyes and over my eyes, and I'm also going to set this with the black eyeshadow, just like I did with my arms and my chest area. I always set my paint with a powder now, just because I know it's going to help it last longer and not crack. And that is pretty much it. So I hope you guys liked this one. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in a couple of days for another Halloween video.